Presentation. Hello everyone. I am Blerton. I come from Kosovo and I live and work in Munich, Germany. I have 25 years of work experience in the IT field, specifically in software architecture and development, of which over 10 years of work experience as Microsoft certified trainer. I do this work with a great pleasure, but I think there is another field which I know even better and about which I wish to speak now. About 20 years ago, I experienced a kind of miracle, if I can call it that, when I understood the greatness of God, the giver of life. Since then, I have felt His presence more than before, or to put it more simply, I have been much more conscious of God. Then about 5 years passed until I understood that this issue has to do with a kind of covenant with God and that it serves as a kind of compass to guide man to live a good life. So, for 15 years, I, my wife, and our 3 children have aimed to live according to the rules of this covenant. During these 15 years, like any family, we have had good times but also difficulties, and I have understood through facts that it has been a covenant that has always made sense, both in good times and in difficult ones. And today, I still lecture in the field of IT, and I thought I could also lecture about the theme of the covenant, which, I recall, is the basis of life for every human being. If I were asked to give the covenant another name, the answer would be something like entry into paradise, or simply application for entry into paradise. If I were to break it down into steps, it would be a person reads what the covenant contains, and if they think they can fulfill it while alive in this life, they apply for it. Applying means finding a quiet place and swearing before God, the creator of everything, that you wish to keep the covenant, which you then read, and finally you pray to God to help you to keep the covenant. And that's it. Then naturally, the person continues to adhere to the rules and sees the fruits. There are people who can keep the rules from the beginning, and there are others who do this step by step. For example, first they fulfill one rule, then another, until complete fulfillment. The better they fulfill the rules, the more they feel the presence of God and see success in their surroundings. They notice peace growing within themselves and in the environment where that person moves. Now, I will conclude this part to continue with the next part that deals with the covenant and the rules it contains. Thank you very much for your attention. May you be in peace with God.